Welcome. Today is October 24th, 2025, and we are welcoming you to another L7 Friday briefing. Um, Today, we're going to discuss why upgrading to Windows 11 in 2025 is a smart move. Um, there are quite a few reasons that that is a fantastic move. But one of the main reasons is that Windows 10 support ended October 14th of 2025. So upgrading to Windows 11 is a critical next step in your small business or even in your personal life. Windows 11 will provide enhanced security, performance, and access to a lot of the future technologies that are coming out, including AI. This isn't just one of the routine updates, but it's an actual major update that Microsoft is putting out concerning um, concerning Windows or concerning the Windows operating system. So upgrading now is really going to ensure that you stay protected and basically stay productive in your business. Okay, so uh, one of the things that Windows 11 requires is so basically Windows 11 it requires a hardware-based security chip called TPM 2.0. So if you try to upgrade your system to Windows 11 and you run into some issues, it's probably because the chip of the TPM chip 2.0 is not there. Now, what this chip does is it encrypts sensitive data on your device, making it much more resistant to cyber attacks and malware. And who doesn't want that? I mean, in today's world where cyber attacks and malware and phishing and all of that are just exploding, it's important to have a system that is up to date to keep that from happening, especially if you're in a small business and you are catering to customers who provide sensitive data to you. Now, after October 14th, which has passed, so we're in the end of October at this point, Windows 10 was no longer supported. And so, and by no longer supported, it means that you're not going to receive security updates. Um, and it's going to basically leave your system vulnerable to newer threats that are coming out. And so staying on a system like that is going to more or less kind of in the to make an analogy, it's going to basically leave the front door open. And that is not something that we want to do. The hardware level encryption of the TPM 2.0 safeguards you against most are basically safeguards your most sensitive data. Now, regular security updates for Windows 11 will protect against emerging threats and any of the vulnerabilities that are coming out. Now, advanced threat detection in Windows 11 can stop attacks before they even start. Another reason right there to make sure that you actually make that switch. And then it starts providing a strong defense against zero threat, zero threat, or excuse me, 0-day exploits. Sorry about that, guys. Uh, Wanted to bring this up so you can see that. So here at the bottom, we have our TPM 2.0 protection, hardware level encryption safeguards your most sensitive data. And then there are continuous updates, regular security patches protect against emerging threats. And then your 0-day defense. Okay, advanced threat detection stops attacks before they start. And that is extremely, extremely important. Now, Windows 11 is built from the ground up to take full advantage of the modern hardware. Okay, modern hardware. You'll notice a difference in everyday tasks and demanding applications. So system startup is going to be up to 40% faster, getting you to work and play much faster, quickly. Okay. Better CPU and memory allocation means apps launch quicker. If you're in business, you don't have time to wait for applications to launch. Windows 11 is going to help that. It's not only allowing them to launch quicker, but it's allowing them to run smoother, even when you're multitasking. Even when you're multitasking. So, direct storage and auto HDR deliver console quality gaming experiences. I don't know how much gaming we're going to be playing in the office, but in case you step away or on your home system, you have Windows 11, you know that Windows 11 can handle that. And it's going to, again, as we mentioned, reduce the load times. Now, real world testing shows that Windows 11 delivers better performance across productivity, creative, and gaming scenarios compared to Windows 10 on identical hardware. So, the hardware being the same, the operating system is making the difference. Now, something else that Windows 11 is offering is a modern visual design. Okay, so it's cleaner, it's less clutter on the screen with a centered start menu, rounded corners, and a refined type of taskbar. The interface adapts seamlessly to touch devices. So those the touch devices that you're using, like Lenovo, ThinkPads, and so on, Windows 11 is going to work absolutely fine with that. Um, and then it's a natural and responsive gestures that also work. So all of your two-in-one style laptops are going to work perfectly. Now, snap layouts allow you to instantly choose from multiple window arrangements, making it easy to organize your workspace. That's something I use on a daily basis. I absolutely love it. Being able to, on a larger screen especially, separate the applications into their own sections and being able to use it in that way. Snap groups remember your app arrangement and restore them instantly, even after disconnecting from external monitors. And then virtual desktops let you create separate workspaces for different purposes, each with its own custom background. So you can change the background. So you'd say, oh, I'm on workspace 2, I'm on workspace 3, basically, so you know the difference in which workspace you're working in. I actually, myself, I run 3 different workspaces. So I have 3 different workspaces, different backgrounds that show up to let me know, okay, I'm on this particular one and this is what I'm running right now. Now, these revolutionary multitasking features empower you to be more productive and efficient in your daily work. I can attest to that because as you have these different workspaces, you have the snap layouts. It makes it easier and it allows you to be more organized as you are doing your daily task. It's fantastic, folks. So making sure that you are getting your systems, whether it be home or whether it be your small business. If it's a small business, you're behind. It should have been done by October 14th. If you're an L7 Solutions customer, it's done. Your systems are upgraded. But if you are a small business that's out there, speak to your IT company about making sure that your systems get updated to Windows 11. If you're in the South Florida area, speak to L7 Solutions. We're an MSP here in South Florida. We specialize in cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is always first with us, but all of these other managed service provider tasks, like upgrading systems, we also do. Now, you have to be a customer of L7, but that's not a bad thing. That's a fantastic thing. And so feel free to give us a call and let us talk to you about becoming a customer of L7 Solutions and getting out there and making sure that everything is running perfectly in your small business environment. Now, Something else, Windows 11 is deeply integrated with Microsoft Cloud services, okay, transforming how you work, collaborate, and access your files. Now, this seamless cloud integration creates a truly connected experience across all of your devices. Your files start to sync automatically across your devices so you can start work on one device and guess what? Pick it up on another device. Microsoft Teams is built right into Windows 11, allowing you to easily connect with colleagues, friends, family, okay, through video calls, through chat, and through any other type of collaborative tool that Microsoft offers. Um, Now, this deep cloud integration enhances the productivity. Again, that's what it's really about. It's about enhancing productivity. And it does that by eliminating the friction of switching between devices and applications and basically just making your workflow a lot more fluid, a lot more fluid. Now, Windows 10 support, again, ended October 14th, leaving a lot of systems vulnerable and incompatible. Now, new applications and features will be exclusive to Windows 11 architecture from 2026 to 2028. So you have to keep that in mind. Now, advanced AI capabilities and next gen technologies will require Windows 11 starting in 2029 and beyond. So, software developers are already building applications optimized for Windows 11. So, staying on Windows 10 risk being basically left behind. Windows 11 is designed for forward compatibility, supporting all of the emerging technologies like AI assistance, enhanced security, and new hardware. So, upgrading to Windows 11 basically is going to ensure that you can take advantage of all of these advancements as they arrive rather than having to catch up with it later. And that's not something that you want to do, especially in your small business. These are things that may seem like large expenses at the time, but they are things that will make you more efficient and make the operation smoother down the road. Now, Windows 11 delivers faster boot times, as I mentioned before, up to 40% quicker, so you can get to work and play faster. It also provides 100% security coverage with regular updates and advanced threat detection to keep your data safe. Now, Windows 10 support, as I mentioned again, ended in October 14th. So now is the time to upgrade if you have not done so. Windows 11 is going to help you stay secure. Windows 11 also offers enterprise-grade security features like TPM that we discussed before and secure boot to protect against evolving cyber threats, and it's optimized for all of the modern hardware. You have to keep mentioning that. It's the modern hardware that this is optimized for. So as you get those new systems, they're already going to be coming with Windows 11. So it's time that you get used to Windows 11. I know we kind of fall into things where we get used to our favorite OS, but Windows 11 is going to have to be that favorite OS now if we want to keep our data and our clients secure. Now, intuitive multitasking tools like virtual desktops and the snap layouts that I mentioned help you work smarter and accomplish more efficiently. Those are things that you should take advantage of. We'll probably try and do something a little later, uh, showing you about those the snap layouts and the virtual desktops because they are handy. A lot of people, I've heard people talk about oh, I need an extra screen because of this, or I need this, or I need. Mm, You really don't. You could probably get away with a larger monitor and and then starting to really just understand your OS and utilize workspaces and utilize snap layouts. So it's time to take action now. Upgrade to Windows 11. Uh, as I said, Windows 10, it's out. It's done. It's gone. It's not that it's not going to work, but it's not going to work well. And all it takes is one mistake of letting some sort of malware in, or ransomware, God forbid, and that ends up bringing the network down. All the other, all the, all the other Windows 11 machines in your network won't protect you from that one Windows 10 machine that gets that infection. So we have to make sure that we get all of those systems upgraded if they have not been. Okay, it's important that we do that. And Windows 11 is future ready. It's compatible with tomorrow's technologies. So there's just no reason not to do it. Upgrading now ensures that you don't miss out on any of these key benefits and are prepared for the future. So connect with L7 Solutions. As I mentioned, we are a managed service provider in Plantation, Florida. We handle everything for our customers, fully managed. We put cybersecurity first. Security is a major thing for us, and that is what we focus on with our customers. And then we, of course, handle all of the other managed IT and cloud services. Uh, you, the Microsoft Office 365 environment we build out for our customers, building an environment that keeps you and your data and your customers' data secure. My name is Ken Tucker. I'm the sales manager here at L7 Solutions. Feel free to contact us at 954-573-1300 or visit us on our website at www.l7solutions.com. And with that, I'm going to let you go for the weekend. I look forward to seeing you next time. Make sure those systems get updated. Feel free to give us a call. We are happy to speak with you and get you moving in the right direction from a technology standpoint. And again, have a wonderful weekend. Bye for now.